thank you for meeting with me this afternoon to give you an idea of some of the information I put together for you and your company. This is what we call our marketing content review, and it really gives us a good overview of your business and the competition here in the Des Moines area. So I'm going to just jump right into it. We're going to do a kind of an analysis on your website. We're going to go into SEM and SEO, a little bit of that. Of course, Dex knows, and don't be confused if you don't know a lot of this terminology. We'll kind of go through it. Also digital presence, what it looks like for you in the internet, and then print, of course. This is all about you. We're going to talk about your needs and the areas you want to grow. So just pipe in whenever you need to, because I really do want to know what you have to say. Your customer's experience. We want to know what makes you different from the competition. Why would I want to go to you versus some guy down the street? We're going to get into that so I can know kind of what ticks in your world. So with this, we're gonna help you get found and get chosen. And one of the reasons we do this is because that helps grow your business. So what does it mean for you, for your business, when customers choose you over the competition? It's huge, and we're going to help you get there. So it's about you, Bob, so and your business. So I'm going to talk a little bit about your current state of business, what you're currently doing. We're going to go into deeper after I get through all these slides, but also talk to you about products and services that we offer that would be a good fit for your business. We're going to talk about your unique differences from the competition, and then also talk about what you're currently doing in advertising. So there's a lot of different things that we're going to dig in to find out more about you and how we can help you get to where you want to be. This is just a quick snapshot of the Des Moines market and your business. Plumbing. So you can see right here there's quite a few plumbers. There's a lot of competition here in the Des Moines area. I didn't need to tell you that. You already knew that. But what this also tells us is some information on how people search for your plumbers. And we'll get into that, but there's a great way of whether they search mostly for through your website, through search engines, through print, even social media. So we'll go into that. This slide also shares with me some information about your website. One of the things that kind of is a red flag is, and you probably already know this, your website is currently not mobile optimized, and that's something that we'll have to talk about a little bit later, and how that impacts your business. Your website metrics. This is specifically your website that we pulled up, and we get this from a third party. And what's interesting about it, it actually scores your website. So we're scoring your website compared to other competition here in the metro. And then it also gives you, Google will also rank you in your pages. So your Google page ranking is very important. And then we look at how many pages are indexed in there. It's a great tool that we use to help us look for areas that can improve your website, can improve your ranking, and help you get found. So here's your website. What an awesome website you have. This is a little scorecard we use. We look at different parts of your website to see how we can improve it, make it more user-friendly, more interactive. And so this is our scorecard right here that we've looked at. Now you've got a lot of great things going on, and there's also some things that we can talk about improving. So SEM and SEO, search engine marketing. I'm not sure if you were aware or know that term. It's about the ads that come on the top. Does that make sense? Yeah. These are the ads. These are what you pay for on the top here and on the side. And this down here, this is what we call the organic section. And this is where search engine optimization actually goes into your website and helps you get found, because it helps you come up the ranks, and so you can be here on the first page, because that's where you want to be, is located on that first page when people are looking for a plumber. Now, they're not going to go on to the third or fourth page. They're going to go to this first page, and if you're not there, they're going to find somebody else. So this is something that, you know, I want you to be aware of, that is an opportunity to help you get found. This is the Dex Nose conversion page. This is what we use is a kind of a quick snapshot of your business. It gives people who are looking for a plumber your hours. It gives you your phone number. This is all tracked. And then it also gives you a quick link to your website too, if they need to dig in and find out a little bit more about your business. It's a great tool we use, and we get quite a few. I think it was an average of over 345 people who actually search on the Dex Nose in Des Moines per month. So you know it's a great place to be placed. Brand awareness, this is something that we want to continue throughout all your advertising. You want to have a branding that is different and unique, that goes throughout not only your print, your website, but also your marketing. And this is something we can help you do. Social media, and I know a lot of people say they're not big Facebook people, but what we've found is more and more people are going to social media such as Facebook. And I pulled you up here. Currently you're listed, but you don't have any information or like your competition here. Do you see that? Yeah. And so this is another area where people are going more and more and are looking for plumbers and for other businesses that they need. Your digital presence, we do a lot of different things with finding you online, and this is just one area. We can go into this a little bit deeper once we kind of narrow what you're needing and what areas of marketing you want to be exposed in. So we'll get back to this too on this digital presence. Oops. So this is kind of the pyramid of marketing here, your digital marketing. And it starts with your website. Your website is kind of who you are. It's kind of like your storefront, but on the internet. And so from there, we talk about search engine optimization, making sure that website is findable on in the different search engines, and also and that there's pertinent information, it's visible and reliable. And that's really kind of a complex information, but we can go into it a little bit more, but it gets you in the organic section. Search engine marketing, we talked about that. That was the three on top, those ads, and on the side. It's a great way to get quick leads and get you found quickly. Display advertising, and then social media. And this all has to do with your reputation. So it's really important to have all of these and working in unison. This is something fairly new that we've come up with. It's a customer's loyalty program. This is where you can get text marketing, remind your customers that there might be a special in regards to your heating and cooling with your plumbing company. Maybe it's time to let them know that it's time for their fall service, so they have to check out their heating. And then we also have other type of things like punch cards. Not sure if this would apply for you, but I've had some other customers think outside the box where they can utilize it. So this is something else we help our customers with. And then your print ads. We also use the scorecards, similar but different than the website. And we make sure that you have the content in your ad that will help you stick out different from the competition, so they'll want to call you and have the information that they need to make a wise decision on who they're going to use. So reaching your ideal customer comes in a lot of different ways, so we want to make sure the products and services that we offer are to your needs. We also look at your unique differences, and then we look for the ideal customer that would use your business. And anybody with a faucet, I would think, or a heating or air conditioning would be needing your type of service. So I think just about everybody. So where do you see your opportunities today? You know, I went through a lot of slides. I want you to be thinking about all the information that I shared with you, and pick out a couple that intrigued you, or see that you see even a need for your business. It could be, since we are a full service marketing company, I want you to stop and think about all the things we talked about, and we'll kind of focus on a couple right now, and then I'll also make some recommendations that I've found and helped other plumbers just like yourself be found and be chosen. One of the things that I want to share with you is really Dext is your digital partner. Not only are we Google's premier partner, there's only 16 in the nation currently, and we're one of them. We sell more Google AdWords than Google does. I think it was like over 100 million or something. Don't quote me on the exact number of AdWords. But another thing that we do, we partner with one of the best SEO companies too. Actually, we're currently ranked second. So there's a lot of great reasons on why you'd want to work with us in your marketing, because I am your targeted person that will work hard for you to help you grow your business. Kind of like I'm your employee.